Ask not what your tiles can do for you, but what you can do for your tiles. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Dude, my JFK impression sounds like he's 2 years old. It sounds like he's a baby. That's not what JFK sounds like even at all. Okay, how have we been playing? Look, I did some playing offline. I got 2 first place games back to back. That felt pretty good. However, then there was the 4th place game. But can I tell you something magical? Like, I'm not even exaggerating for great effect. Whatever. I'm just being truthful. It's nice to have a hobby that you can do passionately. You know what I mean? In those first place games, I swear, there was not a smile on my face, but I was so locked into the game and I was so just playing passionately. Sure, I was playing angrily. Like I had something to prove to myself that I'm still capable of getting first places and that I'm still capable of playing defensively while doing so. But it just felt nice to be able to exercise that, you know what I mean? So let's try to keep that going. Let's try to keep some quality gameplay, balancing it out with some quality memes, better gameplay, better tiles, Papa John's. Okay, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this hand. What have we got going for us? A lot of bamboo tiles. What have we got going for us? A potential 7-8-9 mixed triple sequence. What are our shapes? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we need a pair somewhere in there. I mean, these are some incredible draws. These are some incredible draws. I guess I'll keep the 5 for now, because if we draw a 6, I'd rather have a 5-6 or a 5-4 weight rather than this 8-9. The 8-9 is a little suffocating, not gonna lie. Red Dragon has already been discarded. I think we can get rid of ours as well. Player to my left opening up on the 9 of circles. Oh, hey, are you an Amazon series that I watched the first season of? Because that's extremely transparent of you. That's another shape that's completed. I'll get rid of this 5 early on because the 5's really scary. Again, they could be waiting for it or something. The fact that they discarded a Dora means that either they're trying to get rid of it, they're trying to bail early, or they're in Tenpai. Either way, it's pretty scary, right? And then we draw the 4. Maybe we should have cut the 3 there. But in terms of like efficiency, a 5 and a 3 is basically the same thing here, right? Because we can have a double-sided weight either way. Player to my right, cheese circle tiles as well. It looks like we've got a lot of gamers here searching for a circle-based game plan. Player across from me slams the like and subscribe button. Okay. I think we fold here. I think we do a little bit of folding. They discard a 3. You know what? I'll see you right down there. I'll join you in the shadow realm. I'll pull up a chair. You think I'm not willing to pull up a chair? There's the red 5. I'll discard the white dragon for now. I mean, how many Han is this hand? If we can somehow mosey ourselves down into a full flush, that would feel so good. I mean, the 9 is safe. Show me that the 8 is safe, dude. How many 7s are gone? 1, 2, 3. 3 7s are gone. If another 7 comes down, I'm pretty sure this is going to be safe. Player to my left getting closer and closer to Tenpai. I think I have to fold here. Now it's getting a little too spicy for me. It's getting too spicy for me, like the water at some restaurants if you were born in the continental US. Look! I'm not a huge... Like, why did I just viciously dunk on a large portion of the population? Well, look at it this way. I used to not like spicy foods, okay? I used to be like, spicy foods, ew, no thank you. But now, lately, I've become more of a spice lord, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it feels good. It feels good to be, for the first time, like, on the other side of the equation. Like, oh, you don't like spicy foods? Just give him a chance. To finally get to be that snob, you know what I mean? Look, I'm not saying I'm like a huge spice lord, as in like, in terms of who of the Spice Girls I would be, I'm still definitely Baby Spice or Posh Spice. I don't think I'm Spice, which, if we're gonna be honest there, I'm not sure Spice even exists. I'll cut the 8 here. It's Suji to the 5. A lot of 6s are gone. Dealer Sumos. Let's hope it's a small hand. I'm glad I didn't deal this Westwind, dude. I'm glad I didn't deal the Westwind. Dude, a 3 Han hand, all of us. I mean, that's a powerful win as the dealer. And they've got the cat ears. I mean, you can barely see it right here, but they've got the cat ears border. I think that's cool as hell. All right, what do we got going on here? Green dragon means that the red dragon is the Dora. Can this be an all simples hand? Yes, it can. Like the 2008 election, yes, we can. This can also become a pure straight, right? Or a full straight. Northwind, I would love to. You know what? I'll cut the Westwind for now. I'll keep the Northwind around. Keep that flag of hope still flying. You know what I mean? I'm a sucker for sports movies. I don't know why. I didn't play a lot of sports growing up. I don't know if you can tell by the literally everything about me. I played basketball and then I ran cross country in high school. Those are the sports that I did. But I'll let you in on a little secret. Anyone can run cross country. Or not anyone can run cross country, but even if you're really uncoordinated with a basketball, you can still run cross country. Like, you don't have to have a lot of coordination. But I love sports movies. I don't know. I also loved reading sports books. I think I just like the feeling of being competitive. If I'm gonna be honest with you, if I'm gonna be honest even, I think I like it when there's comeback stories and stuff. It just makes the heart feel good, you know? I don't know, I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. Having said that, I have not seen Rudy. I have not seen a lot. Oh man, maybe we should achieve the ones and stuff. I mean, this is also scary because they could be going for a flush of some kind. I'm not sure. Now all the ones are almost gone. What did I do here? 1, 2, 3. Ew, dude. I mean, we could still also wait for like something around the 4 or the 7 here. Like treat this as its own shape. I don't know. It's a little rough, but if we get another 1, or if we get even a 7 of circles, I mean, why are we even pushing here? We should be folding. Are you kidding me? We should be thankful on this mortal coil that we can fold in the light of this 4-han hand already. There's the Riichi. I'm not Riichi-ing into this. In fact, I don't even want to discard this. This in and of itself feels a little risky, but it is okay. I mean, that's bonkers. That's Banana Town right there. They've gone off the deep end. I'm gonna stay in Damaten. There's always the chance that I draw the 7 of circles. There's always the possibility that the dealer deals themselves into oblivion. I can't discard the 5 though. The 5 is just a little too spicy for me. I'm pretty sure this 5 was discarded pre-Riichi. Wow, and there's the 1. Can I afford to discard the 7? No, I don't even know if that's that much better for me. Okay. Show me an 8 of bamboo discard and I'll see you in hell. I'll discard the 5, absolutely. Just kidding. It's still really scary for me. This is Furriton for the 4, and I have to cut a spicy tile. No, thank you. This hand is nothing, dude. This hand is a one-han hand with just the red 5. I think part of playing good Mahjong is keeping a good mentality. Oh my god. And so don't do what I'm doing, okay? No, but also like, even when you're down, or even when you have to make really hard decisions like this, it's just to stay positive, you know? Like, don't think that you're losing everything just because you're folding on one hand. The 1 piece is real, by the way. Could we have somehow managed to get into an all simple situation? Maybe. Mayhaps. And you know I don't say mayhaps lightly. Is it worth pursuing Tenpai when there's only 10 tiles left? I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. I'll cut the 8s. Is the reason they cut the 8s because all the 7s were represented? No, all the 9s were represented. I still have a 7. That 8 was still a tiny bit risky, not gonna lie. They could have had a 7-9 weight. They could have had a 6-7 weight. But if we're gonna get the opportunity to sail into an exhaustive draw, I'll take that opportunity here. What else is still safe? The white dragon, shown to be safe. They sumo with 1 tile left on a 4-han hand. Oh my god. Unbelievable. It's a 5-han hand now. Holy moly. When the moon hits your eye, like a big pizza pie, that's a Mangon, baby. Okay, so what does this mean for us? Well, these 2 players left and right have been swapping points and taking some of our points as collateral with them. This is a decent hand. We're in 3rd place right now. 2nd place and 1st place are not out of the question. We can still very much so catch up to them. What is this hand doing? Okay, we can maybe use the 2 as our pair. Maybe we'll keep it as a triplet for now. A pair of the green dragons. How interesting, how droll, and how humorous. It's been a while, my old friend. It's been a long time, simple Yakuhai. Nice of you to show your face around these parts. I'd almost forgotten what you looked like. Door here is gonna be the, we're one away from Tenpai right now. The door here is gonna be the 4 of circles. Can we make use of it? Kind of. We'd have to do a little bit of refinancing on a new or pre-owned vehicle, but like we can kind of make the 4 work. Let's cut the 7 here. I'm just thinking if I draw a 4 or something, I'll probably want to keep the Dora and get rid of this 5. But if I get the chance to pawn the green dragon, I'm taking the chance to get into Tenpai. Even if we can't make use of the Dora, even if we have to discard it later on. Green dragon. That don't impress me much. I'll discard it right now. Sure. Have fun. You just earned yourself an express ticket to the all-you-can-pawn and Shi buffet. Courtesy of the Yusong Liu Foundation. What else do we do? Oh, we deal into Mongons. That's something on the agenda list for the Yusong Liu Foundation. Oh, those 1s and 4s, honestly, I would love to have those in my hand. Do I even Shi this to get into Tenpai? I think we do. Just for the chance to get into Tenpai with a green dragon. I think we do. I think we take this chance. We're gonna need the green dragon anyway. We have some safe-ish tiles to bail with too. We can always tear up the green dragons. We can always tear up this triplet of 2s, the 7, 8, 9. All of that feels pretty good. Not gonna lie. The bad news. What's the bad news? If someone discards a 5 of circles, we'll be in temporary Furiten until our next draw. And so if the player to our right discards a 5 of circles and then the player across discards a green dragon, we can't win off of that. What are the chances of that happening? I mean, whoa. Okay. Call Riichi on the 5. That's extremely close to the Dora. They deal into a white dragon 2 Dora hand as the dealer. Dude, a lot of luck is coming with the dealer seat. I don't know. The dealers have won a lot of games so far. We're 12 minutes in. We're still in East 2. Oh, baby. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 shapes in our hand. Can someone write into Yostar and be like, hey, these are not enough shapes? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. That's a Taylor Swift song. I don't know about you, but this is not enough shapes. Maybe it was enough back in your day when college used to cost like $5, but for me, it's not enough. What am I even discarding here, dude? So in this situation, I'm a little confused because I know we should only try to endeavor to keep like 2 pairs into our hands. I'm not sure if this qualifies as a pair. Do you know what I mean? It's technically a triplet. This also technically qualifies as a pair. But of course, we're trying to make use of the Dora at the same time. It's a difficult situation. Player on my left opens up, showing the most obvious flush of all time. Sure, dude. I mean, we just have to keep dealing good tiles. This is the winter of our discontent, where basically I'm like, this hand is so far away from winning. It's got a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. It's got a long way to the top. I'm like, do we just fold? We have 1 Dora here. We can maybe get into a Riichi Pinfu opportunity, but even that seems slim. There's another 3. I mean, we would have liked to have that, right? What? We cut the 5? Good one, dude. That's hilarious. Maybe cutting the 3 here was wrong. I understand that like a 3, 4, 5, 5 shape, that's extremely valuable. 3, 4, 5, 5 is extremely valuable. But this 1, 2, 3, 3 shape is less valuable, right? Because we don't end up on a double-sided weight. The 1, 2 is a terminal. Like the 1 is a terminal. I don't think we have as much of an incentive to keep the pair of 3s there as we would if this was like even a 6, 7, 8, 8 shape. Westwind, oh my god, it's still a live tile. If someone's going for a flush, they'll be so happy to have that. At least we're seeing some safer discards, right? If we need to, we can cut the 4. If we need to, we can even cut the 7, I think. It's Suji to the 4. People probably don't have an 8, 9 weight. Player to my left is going for a flush in the character suit, especially with that Dora discard. I think they're in Tenpai. I think they're in Tenpai or close to it. Player across from me also opens up. All right, friends, you know what that means. It's time to make like a like a pile of dried hay and just bail, dude. It's time to be fed to some cows the way I want to bail right now. Hold up, what do cows eat? I don't think cows eat bales of hay. I'm pretty sure cows be grazing on some grass. So here's the thing. I know I discarded the West Wind. It's true. It's true. The rumors are true. I did discard the West Wind. It's still a live-ish tile right now. Okay, now it is no longer a live tile, thank God. But you saw my hesitancy there, right? Someone still had a West Wind. It's been some time. This player's going for a half flush. It's extremely transparent to see, easy to read. We can't go for Tenpai here. We've just got some way too dangerous tiles right now. Okay, 1 seems to be safe. 7 is probably safe. Player to my left has the scariest opportunities here, right? They have the scariest potential winning hand. So let's not deal into them. Let's absolutely not deal into them. They're discarding a 4. East Wind is dead. We can save that for later if we can find a safer tile to discard. No, honestly, I can't see it. I know the 3 is safe for the player to my left. It is not safe to the player to my right. They could have something around the 3 of circles very, very easily here. 4 is Suji to the 1. Green Dragon is also looking safe. Thank you. I mean, I gotta pay some respects to the tile wall, right? I mean, that feels pretty good. Okay, how many 2s are gone? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all 4 2s are represented, meaning that no one can use this as part of a sequence. I'll cut this right now. It's a little bit more risky. I'd rather have the guaranteed safe tile to draw a discard at the very end of the game. Okay, 7s. 5 of characters. Good one, dude. Thank you so much for drawing me the tile of death. What else can I discard now? I can discard the 3 of circles. It was recently discarded. Okay. And if I need to, I'm not discarding the Dora, dude. I can discard the 3, kind of. Oh, man, that doesn't feel that good. 7's still an extremely live tile, though. All the 8s are gone? No, not even close. They discarded 9. They end in Tenpai on a 2, 3, 5. Look at that. The most obvious flush of all time. Oh, hang on. I mean, the player to my right waiting for a single 4 of circles. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. We got out of there pretty unscathed. I'm glad that we didn't deal into like a 3 million Han hand. Okay. You're looking at this hand. Oh, man. There's some good stuff here, right? Here's the messed up part. I kind of want to go for a full outside hand. I think, dude, I know, dude. This doesn't look great, but it looks okay. Even just a 7, 8, 9 mixed triple sequence would be nice. There's a 2. I mean, it's happening. So if we're doing this, we can also get a 1, 2, 3 mixed triple sequence. We still need a pair, but a single tile wait on a terminal later on, that's not terrible. Southwind is also okay. I'm going to cut the red 5 here. I'm going to cut the red 5. So this is a pretty obvious signal, right? If I was sitting at this table, I'd be like, what the heck is this guy doing? 13 orphans or half outside hand or something along those lines, right? It's probably what I'm thinking. All right, I'm in the south seat. Maybe I can make use of this. The good thing about this hand, there's some value to it. And we can fold so easily. We have so many 1s and 9s with which to fold with. So I don't feel terrible about going with this. The bad thing about this hand, yeah, I don't think it's that likely to happen. We have a lot of like single tile weights, the 7s, the 8s, the 2s even. Would we open up this hand? I think for a 2, probably. There's only 1 left in the entire damn wall. That's pretty tough. If another 2 comes out, we have to recognize that this 1, 2, 3 is dead. Again, because 1 is the Dora indicator and 2 have been discarded already. Dare we? Dare we open up our hands? Man, I think I'm gonna cut the 2 here. I mean, this is a pretty bad situation. I don't know. We had a 5 and we had a 4. Would we be happy to have played this like a normal hand? I hate to say it, but I think we would have been pretty happy playing this like a normal hand. Do we open up? It's too obvious if we open up. We draw a 1, 2, 3 anyway. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Player to my left has a triplet of the red dragons. They haven't discarded anything super scary. They haven't discarded a single bamboo tile, which we should be a little bit wary of. Player across from me discarding some gas with that 6 of circles discard. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Like, okay, I'm gonna cheat this one. I don't know if a lot of other ones are gonna come to pass. I want to keep this. I think this 1, 2, 3 dream is actually like the weakest shape in our hand. Enjoy the Dora, friends. Enjoy the Dora. Dude, am I playing this hand well? No, I don't think so. I don't think I'm playing this hand very well. Player to my left opens up. I mean, they could be just waiting on a bunch of bamboo tiles. If that's the case, I'd rather deal this sooner rather than later. Are they in Tenpai? Maybe. They're discarding some really good tiles now. Why am I risking this? Okay, so the lesson that we have learned here today is, I mean, somehow we're getting close to Tenpai. If we need to, I would want to wait on a single tile 9 of circles rather than this. Someone could have pawned the 7 of characters as well. So now we're in Tenpai. Somehow we've made it. We've made it to Tenpai. Oh my god. Player across from me, Sumo's making all this kind of irrelevant, but I mean, it's kind of impressive that we got to Tenpai. What did we learn there? Don't force the full outside hand. We could have kept the 3, 4, 5. We could have kept the pair of 8s. I don't know. We could have kept a lot of stuff there. And we might have been able to just get a regular Riichi Pinfu hand. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, sir. May I have another? 2 copies of the Dora. The easiest half flush hand of all time. Okay, I'll even cut the 5. I know that's pretty obvious. I know that's pretty obvious, but the good thing about it is that people don't know if we're going for the circle tiles or the bamboo tiles yet. And we can always pawn on the Dora, dude. We can always pawn to open up our hand that way. 3 doesn't really help us there. Neither does this 3 and 4, dude. We have no Yaku here. We have to get rid of some of our good tiles. We have to get rid of some of our good tiles. Could we have played this hand like a normal hand? I don't know. We have too much good stuff going for us. You know what I mean? Okay, get rid of that. Unfortunately, some of our prospective tiles are dripping down the drain, okay? Would love that too in my hand. Would love that too in my hand. I'm gonna pawn this 100%. Yuppers. The green dragon, the red dragon, and the west wind, all of them have been discarded so far. That's not great. We'd obviously like a pair or even a triplet of them to boost our hand's value. Really jonesing for this 2 of circles draw somewhere in here. And honestly, we're not scared of the Dora. I would wholeheartedly accept the Dora into my heart right now, okay? I would absolutely let a higher power in right now. Okay. Green dragon, it's impossible to get a triplet. We'll keep the west wind and the red dragon around just in case. I mean, do we even Shia 7? You wouldn't download a car, would you? I mean, we could Shia 7 and then pretend that this is a double-sided thing as well. Let's counter shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, even so, we're struggling right now. We're all aboard the struggle bus. Player to my right slams the like and subscribe button. I'm gonna cut the green dragon because I know it's safe. East wind, west wind, still looking safe. I don't want to fold this hand. I don't know about you, again, but I'm feeling 22. I don't want to fold this hand. That 9 of characters draw, yeah, that's awful, dude. People love waiting on the 9. People love waiting on the 9. And they haven't discarded a single character tile yet. Someone else could lead the way here. I'm not about to be the first penguin that's pushed into the ocean, you know what I mean? I'm not about to get eaten by that shark. There's another 2 discard. I would love, oh no, 1, 2, 3. 3 2s are gone. That's pretty rough for me. Not gonna lie, that's pretty rough. We have to get rid of this 9 eventually if we want. Okay, there's another one. That's not good. That's pretty bad actually, if I'm gonna be honest. We can, oh, there's all the 2s are gone. Okay, all the 2s are gone. All the 2s are gone. They can't have a 2, 3, 4 weight. They could have a 4, 5 weight. We have nothing else that's really that safe. And I'm not discarding a 6 because it's Suji to the Dora, and that's honestly pretty dangerous. Okay, we are folding here. There's 2 players in Riichi. It's just a little too, oh my god. I think that I know, dude. I know. Sometimes you can't, though. I know it hurts. Riichi, Sumo, Pinfu, Dora. Two red 5s. That's a powerful hand. That's a Mongon. I'm the dealer. I have to pay this out. So the 9s were safe, but we don't know if the 9s were safe for the player to my left. Maybe that's a situation where if you have 2 Dora, you push. Maybe that's a situation where if you have 2 Dora, you push. Maybe that can be the lesson that we learn from that one. This is a solid hand. I'm not turning up my nose at this hand whatsoever. Pair of the green dragons. That's what you like to see. That's absolutely what you like to see. Pure double sequence right off the bat. You love to see that. Absolutely. Absolutely, I'll take this. Single tile wait for the red 5. A little sus. But or this is actually a 5 or a 2 wait, right? It's not totally a one-sided wait. But if we are pawning the green dragon, which I fully intend to do, we might end up on a single tile wait for this 5 of characters. If that's the case, no. Because we can make believe that the 2 is our pair and then wait on a 2 or a 5. It's not perfect, but it'll do. This is a 2 Dora hand. Could have had a pair right there. Maybe no, absolutely not. You discard the 2 first. It's more dangerous. Okay. And we can't have a pure double sequence now because we did open up our hands. Much like I opened up my heart when I'm with you, okay? Player to my right, cheese. Probably looking like an all simples hand if they're willing to open up on that. The chi means that they've got some gas though. They're moving quickly towards their goal. Would love to... Oh, I could have... Could I have done something there? If I had a 1 in my hand. Could I have a 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, and a 4, 5? That's not great. That's not great. So the 1 doesn't actually help me here. A 2 or a 5 does a lot. Even a 6 if we really wanted to. I mean, the 6 doesn't help either. The 6 doesn't really help either. Player to my right looking like they've got an all simples hand. It's the most obvious all simples hand in the world. I'll cut this 8 here. It's a little dangerous, sure, but I feel like they probably don't have another tile around this 5, 6, 7 shape. Also, they've discarded 2 9s. 4 9s are represented. Yeah, okay. Luckily, it passes. Would love it a chance to get into Tenpai. That's a pretty dangerous discard. It's close to the Dora. It's also a 5. Man, this is a pretty dangerous discard. I know we discarded it early, but it's not necessarily safe. They're discarding the tile that they drew. I'm pretty sure the player to my right is in Tenpai. I'm like almost positive. No way they accept another 7, right? It's making me scared though. Because they can't have a 7, 8, 9. How many 8s are represented? 2 8s are represented. They can't have a 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8. 2 6s are gone. A lot of 8s are gone. I'll cut the 7 now. And we know that the 2 is safe for later. Do we even pawn this hand? Can we pawn this hand? I don't think so. Because again, we'd be really lacking a pair in this situation. No way they're still waiting on an 8 of circles. I am HO. I'm Ho, by the way. No way. So we get rid of that. They cut the red 5. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. It's beginning to smell a lot like Tenpai. Isn't that right? God, I would love a chance to get into Tenpai. Okay, I'll cut the 2 here. The 3 is probably safe, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 2s are gone. They can't have a 2, 3, 4. They could have a 3, 4, 5, but if they did, they wouldn't have cut the 6. They would be in Furton. They could be waiting on this as a pair, though. That's the scary thing. This is a 3-han hand. They're pawning the red dragon. They discard an 8 of characters. Man, is this possible that they have a 4-5 shape here? If they had a 4-5, why would they discard the red 5 there? Wouldn't they have discarded their normal 5 and kept the red 5? 1 doesn't really help me here. 6 does not really help me here. I think my safest tile is this. Yeah, somehow it passes, but again, we're struggling right now. Now we're hilariously at a loss for safe tiles. Eastwind is luckily safe, but like, we're at a loss, my dude. They cut the 6 of characters. God bless you. Holy moly. Love to see that. Oh, you're gonna give me a little escape drawbridge mechanism? I'll take you up on that. I know the 2 is most likely safe. There's a lot of them that have been discarded by yours truly. I don't want to deal... I mean, what's this? What am I scared of? They could have a 3-4 wait. They genuinely could have a 3-4 wait. They haven't discarded a lot of tiles there. If they have a 3-4 wait, why didn't they call win on that 5 there? Well, they might not have had it yet. They might not have had it yet. That actually does not help our hand. That actually does not help our hand. Oh, man. I guess I'm doing it. How many Han am I folding with? I'm folding with 3 Han. And I know the 2 is most likely safe. That's the most... I mean, that's heart-wrenching. But I also, like, I don't know. I'm not positive that this 2 is safe. It's also 3 tiles in. Here's the messed up part. I don't mean to deal in absolutes. But if we would have won, we would have won by now. You know what I mean? I'll cut the 6. It's the most safe tile. What else is safe here? It's the 3. I mean, look at this. How many times do you see this happening? 9? Okay, it's also safe. 2 of circles. Show me a 2 of circles. Wait, no one was waiting on the 2 of circles, but it was close. The player to my right was waiting on the 2 and the 5 of characters. That's really scary. That's genuinely very scary. Am I glad I folded? What would I have dealt into? I would have dealt into a 1 Han hand. There was no guarantee that they had like extra copies of the door or anything, right? Okay, they had a 1 Han hand. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm in the Shadow Realm once again. Red Dragon's the Dora. Would love to get a few of those. We got the most loose tiles you've ever seen in your entire life. So many loose 9s right now. Oh my god. Okay. Can we make this hand work? 1, 2, 3, 4. We technically have 4 shapes. We can maybe do something along those lines. 2, 4, 6 is not bad either. I'm not going to turn up my nose at a 2, 4, 6. Get rid of some of our terminals. Lord knows we need the help right now. Okay, player to my left discarding some gas. They don't have garbage. I mean, they might have garbage, but they might have, but they don't have terminal or honor tiles that are a lot of garbage. That's scary. That's scary. Could we make this into a full flush? I mean, we do need a lot of points to come back into this one, right? We are pretty far away from all the other players. We gotta make a move sometime, dude. We're pretty... I'm not about to watch my peers graduate without me, okay? I'm not about to just take the... Oh, okay. I am about to fold. I mean, at least we have 2 tiles to fold on, right? Oh my god, the dealer, Riichi. I can't, dude. I gotta live to fight another day. I gotta live to fight another day. We know that the 4 is safe. I mean, this 4 could also be safe. I mean, they discarded a 5, though. They could have had a 2-3 shape. I don't know. It's not super likely. Maybe this is the essence of gambling. Top 5 phrases that you don't want to hear your pilot, your surgeon, or your Mahjong commentator saying. Maybe this is the essence of gambling. Dude, I can't. In this economy, you want me to discard a 4 and a 6 without any prior knowledge that either of those are safe? I can't do it. I gotta pray that someone else deals into this dealer Mongon. I have to pray that someone else deals into this dealer Mongon. We have 3 turns of safety in this 2 of characters folding. If someone drops a 7, I'll drop this 4. Until then, it's staying firmly the frick in my hand. There's a 5. We could cheat it to maybe get into Tenpai. Southwind is still alive, and it's a valuable tile for other players. No, I'm not cutting it. Dealer Sumos? Oh, okay. Let's see what this is. Sumo off of the 5 of characters. Anyone else in pain? Anyone else just like in genuine human pain right now? Anyone else feeling like they're playing against the Mahjong demon right now? And I mean, they deserve the emote. They deserve the emote. I'll even hit him with it. That was a pretty good hand. I'll hit him with the crying emote. I'll hit him with the crying emote. Okay. Now that we've shown the other player that we are not only attentive emotionally. Okay, everyone. See, this, I mean, I like emoting when everyone's emoting. I don't like emoting right before you win. You know what I mean? That seems like a little extra bad manners to me. 3 pairs in our hand. Let's follow the teachings of our teacher, dude. And just get down to 2 pairs in our hand. I know we could go for the full flush here. If I can be honest with you, I am just the teensiest bit lost in the sauce right now. I am the teensiest bit lost in the sauce. 1, 2, 3 mixed triple sequence. That is the most valuable version of this hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Yuppers, dude. The 6 is our pair. Yeah. Not a full outside hand, but we can get a 1, 2, 3 mixed triple sequence. If it's closed and we call Riichi, that's 2 Han. And the Riichi would be a 3rd Han. If we open up our hand, I mean, that's another story. Okay, we have 3 pairs in our hand right now. Is one of them necessarily better than the other? I mean... Oh, now we have 4 pairs in our hand right now? Do we ever go for the 7 pairs? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we even try to whittle this down into 3 pairs, dude. Either the 6s or the 9s or the 7s are going, dude. Probably, I mean... If we're keeping them in our hand no matter what. Okay, now we've drawn the 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now we're going for the 1, 2, 3 mixed triple sequence. If that's the case, then these 9s are also going and we're using the 7s as our pair. I mean, we gave them a pawn of the 6 of characters. I don't know if there was anything that we could have done about that. Players to my left and right opening up their hands. There's haters everywhere. There's haters everywhere. Do we open up our hand for the chance to chase like the 2 repeat counters? I'm not sure. There's the 1. There's the 1. That's a little scary. Player to my right thinking about something with the 9 of characters. Maybe they're going for an all simples hand and they can't get anything done there. Do I take the chance to chi into tenpai? I think I do. I think I do. If the player to my left discards a 2 or a 3 of circles, which they've done in the past. They run it anyway. They run it anyway. They take the small baby hand. You know what? I don't blame them at all. They're in a tight gridlocked battle for 3rd right now. For 3rd and 2nd, excuse me. Okay. This hand I can work with. I can work with this hand. We got a pair of the white dragons. Can't easily make a flush happen. Can't easily make a flush like I'm about to use a plunger. Excuse me. Excuse me. A little bit of bathroom humor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe we can make the flush happen. I'm not sure though. I mean, if we pawn the white dragon, we'll be happy to pawn the east wind after that. 1, 2, 3, maybe a half outside hand. How do we squeeze some value out of this hand, dude? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I mean, the quickest way to get into tenpai is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Use the east wind as our pair. That doesn't feel good though. Keep the 6. Why? Because the Dora is the 7. There's a world where we can make use of the Dora. And that, I mean, we need all the value we can get. This is a 1 Han hand right now. Are you kidding me? I'll take this. I'll absolutely take this. So what are we hoping to draw? We're hoping to draw a 5 or a 7. At least we can take a chance at getting a... I know we gave up the chance at tenpai there. If we cheat on the 1, 2, 3, we would have been in tenpai waiting for the 5 of circles. Oh my god, and they would have dealt it into us. But there, I honestly, and this is not copium, okay? I think that's bad luck. I don't think that's necessarily bad play. To hold out hope for value here, you're gonna look a child in the eye and tell them that they can't hold out hope for value. You're gonna tell a child, I mean, I'm not really a child, but like, you're gonna tell the children of tomorrow to... Okay, we can still get into tenpai. Kind of blessed. I mean, that's kind of amazing. Player to my right calls Riichi. I mean, this is a terrifying situation. Someone's gonna deal into someone else. This is a horrifying situation. Oh, a 4? Oh god. I'm gonna discard the south wind. Discard the red 5. Maybe we should have taken the chance to get into tenpai. I'm not... you know what I'm doing right now, and this is a pitiful situation. This is a tough situation to watch, okay? I'm hoping that the player to my left, we could get into tenpai, but we'd have to discard something truly terrifying to get there. And we just drew the tile anyway. Another tile to bail with. I'm praying that the player to my left deals into the player on my right. That doesn't feel good, dude. I'll cut the 5. I'll cut the 5 here. Oh my god. Player across from me still going for it. Okay. It happened. They dealt in. Show me a decent hand. Riichi Pinfu. No Uradora. That's okay. You want to know why? They spent 1,000 points to call tenpai, to call Riichi, and now, I mean, we need less points to catch up to 3rd. And this is an all hands on deck, trying to catch up to 3rd kind of situation. Okay. Dude. All I have to say to this hand is, come on. Are you serious? Hontoni right now? Is this real? Is this real life? God, I hope it's just a fantasy. I mean, I'm keeping the Southwind here because it's a double Yaku, right? We need all the value we can get. Oh, Yusong, bail and go for the half flush. There's too much good stuff in the rest of our hand to do that. Maybe this is a Riichi Pinfu situation. I don't know. But like, I can't go for the half flush there. We don't have enough bamboo tiles or enough honor tiles to make that easily possible. Eastwind, it's the Dora. Of course I'll keep that, dude. Of course I'll keep that. I absolutely need all the help I can get to get back into this game. Let's count some shapes while we're at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, sure. Make use of either the Eastwind or the Southwind here as our 5th shape. Absolutely. What do we need for that to happen? We need to complete this. We need to draw another 9. Okay. It's unlikely, but not impossible. It's not impossible. And we have a chance at a 3, 4, 5 mixed treble sequence. It's not, that's also not that likely, but again, it could happen. Okay, White Dragon Dream is obviously dead. Even if we would have kept it, it would have been dead at this point. What are we hoping to draw? Another East Wind would also be an incredible draw. End up on a 2 pairs weight for an East Wind or a 9 of bamboo. I would love to see that. I would honestly love to see that. Another Southwind here would be a little tricky. If we drew another Southwind here, I might even cut this 3. Just to keep the Eastwind Dream alive even a little. 6 is not that helpful. I know it's a good tile. I know it's a good tile. At the start of this game, I would have loved a 6 in my hand. But unfortunately, we're in the mid game now. We're in the mid game now. We have no time to waste some of our fanciful thinking on 6s, okay? Could go for a 2, 3, 4 mixed triple sequence as well. I mean, it's not great either way. I'd rather discard the 2 now because it's safer. Player to my right calls the Riichi button. Okay. Is this hand worth fighting for? Dude, we're not even in Tenpai. Oh my god. And we drew a good tile. Sometimes you have to go for it, right? But it's a no. Is this the essence of gambling? I hate when I say, is this the essence of gambling, dude? Why even fold with that one? The 3 is safer and the 5 is guaranteed to be safety. Oh my god. There's the 9. If we had only, I mean, oh my god. I mean, it hurts. It definitely hurts right now. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. But hey, Yusong, I was gonna write a comment to ask if you were in pain, but actually you just illustrated it pretty well, so I'm not gonna write that comment anymore. If this is, don't be a big enough hand as to kill me. Just be a big enough hand as to take away a lot of points from the dealer. Riichi Sumo Pinfu Ura. That's a 5 on hand. That's a Mangan right there. Okay. They take 4,000 points away from them, 2,000 points away from me. A Mangan hand gets us back into this. A Mangan hand gets us back into this. What is this? What is this? Yusong, go for the, sorry, I thought there was a spider on me, or am I just suffering extreme psychological distress? I could kiss you on the mouth right now. 9 terminal initial draw. Thank you so much. Let's go. This is a hand. This is a hand, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what's redundant in this hand? This 8 and this 4. We definitely don't need those. Okay, that's lovely. That's absolutely lovely. That's absolutely... Oh my, we're 1 tile away from Tenpai. We could even keep this hand closed, MFer. Sorry for the vulgar language. We could even call Riichi. How would we do that? We draw a 4 or a 7 right now. I'll cut this. Draw 4 or 7 of characters or a White Dragon. White Dragon, obviously the preferred method of getting into Tenpai right now. Do we open up this hand to get into Tenpai? I think we would also open it up if it was a White Dragon. If it was a White Dragon, I think we take that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go, dude. Riichi, White Dragon, Red 5. That's 3 Han at least. We could even con, giving us another chance at an Oradora if we draw another White Dragon. It's a powerful hand. It's definitely a powerful hand. Can't make use of the Dora whatsoever. That's okay. It's an early Riichi 2, and it's a 2-sided weight. We're waiting on the 4 of circles or the 7 of circles. Player across from me calls Riichi. That's fine, dude. That's fine. You think I'm scared? Yeah, I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm gonna cry, dude. But I called a Riichi for at least 3 hun. I lost to a Riichi only hand. Keep getting 4th place. Not reading my Mahjong books. I've only myself to blame. Nobody said I could Riichi. It's such a shame it fell apart. I wanted to get a manga. Instead I got lost with nothing at all. Oh, don't let me get it wrong. Okay, all right. Well, look, these song parodies aren't. These song parodies are not written out. Okay, these song parodies are not written out. They come off at the top of the dome piece, friends. Extremely disheartening game. I'm gonna look back into the logs just a little bit. Just a little bit. There were hands that I could have called Riichi with. Sumo. This did not involve me. And I was in Tenpai. This just straight up didn't involve me. Sumo. Exhaustive draw, Sumo. Did I deal in I did not deal in once this video. It's like I didn't even play this game. But I mean, is that the danger? If you don't deal in once, like you could still... This round. Why did I fold? This player called Riichi. What was their weight? 5 and 8 of characters. 5 and 8 of characters. It's early enough. No characters have been discarded. I've discarded a few. I fold with some honor tiles. I draw 9 of characters. There's no sign whatsoever that the 9 is safe. There's no sign. Of course I'm going to keep it for a little bit. Of course I'm going to keep that circle tile. I draw another 9. No signs that the 9 is safe. I drop the red dragon. I draw a 7 here. Player to my left calls Riichi. No one's waiting on the 9. It's a terminal. I'm 2 away from Tenpai though. And all the 2s are gone. I don't think I played this that badly. Let me know in the comments if you would have done something different. I would love to learn from this situation. This is the one hand where I'm like, I could have pushed. Because even so, right? What were they waiting on? 6 and the 9 of circles. They were waiting on the Dora. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of the Dora. And then they just sumo, man. But even if I had everything. Dude, again, I don't think I know, obviously I didn't play this game great because I got 4th place, right? Obviously I didn't play it great. There were times where I could have gone for, I don't know, like say here. I could have gone for the full flush, right? But even if you half flush, but even if you cobbled together all these tiles, we would barely have enough to win. And in the meantime, would have had to discard the Dora, the 2. Like, that's not a hand where it's worth it. This hand could have gone for the flush. Even if I could draw from my discards pile and replace tiles, I could replace 4 tiles with character tiles. Still not enough. Still not enough. No, can't do the flush here either. I'm just trying to think of easy ways that I could have gotten more Han. No, couldn't do the flush here either. There's just simply not enough bamboo in the goddamn economy. All right, friends. Despite what it sounds like, I still had a great time. I know we're legitimately in the Shadow Realm right now. I know we're legitimately in the Shadow Realm. But I've got a fire in my belly. And it's not from just eating unhealthy food, okay? If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. Not only does it help out the algorithm, it helps out me a lot. Love reading the comments. It's hugely encouraging and making all these Mahjong videos. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more. We're almost at 1,000 subs. Let's go. I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays on Twitch at 4 p.m. PST. Mondays are Mahjong. I hope to see you there. Wednesdays and Fridays, we're playing some puzzle games. We're playing some Nancy Drew. Of course, join us in the Discord below as well. Again, Mahjong resources being dropped there on the regular, okay? On the regular. All right. I'll talk to you soon. In the meantime, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.